Hi everyone, so this is my week 27 pregnancy vlog. As you can see, I've got Holly in this with me, bless her. Back to school tomorrow, innit Hol?
Yeah, and I can't wait.
So I'm going to be cleaning all day long. I've got lots to catch up with, and I say a lot. I think I'm kind of going into nesting mode. I want to clean all my cupboards out, get everything organised, start, you know, getting ready really. Hi Georgie. I've been wanting to do it for a couple of weeks. I've just been so busy with the kids that I've not had a chance to do anything. So, hoping tomorrow I'll be able to get it done. Come and sit on my knee. There's no room on my knee.
It's camera, don't you?
And I've got Georgie sat with us now as well. So, obviously I'm in nesting mode. I'm just going to try and have a quick think of the rest of the symptoms that I've had going on. Well, today I've basically woken up with a really stuffy nose, a bit of a sore throat, and do you know what? How typical is that? I go through the whole of the summer holidays feeling like I never get poorly. I don't really get poorly. I know I had a problem with my eyes, but really I don't get poorly that often. And the day before the kids go back, I start to feel a bit run down. I just feel like I've got a bit of a head cold coming. So let's hope it stays that way.
Mama.
It is Mama.
Baby.
And baby, yeah. And let's hope that it doesn't turn into anything worse. Ah, I've not been sick. I've felt sick at times, but I've not been throwing up madly or anything. Are you taking photos of yourself? Weight gain wise, I got weighed last week. Before I fell pregnant, well at the start of the time when I fell pregnant, my weight is always 8 stone 10. I'm 5'4.5", 5'5", one of the two. I'd say 5'4.5". And my weight, as I just said, is 8 stone 10. Every time I've had a baby, my weight's gone down to that. My weight's gone down to that size. And I got weighed at my friend's house last week, or a few days short of last week, and I weighed 10 stone, which is quite a big gain, but I think it's reasonable. I'm pretty sure that that's what I weighed with the boys, I think, and the girls as well actually, at this time in my pregnancy. I'm 28 weeks tomorrow. I really can't believe where the last 28 weeks have gone. It just seems to have gone so fast. Does it to you?
Yeah.
I don't think my bump is overly big. You do, don't you?
I think it's massive. And it's 2 months until Poppy's born.
Oh, bless you. It's only because you're used to seeing me without a belly. I think, well, I've been pregnant that many times now, but I think you're used to seeing me with a belly as well, aren't you? Her movements though, when I feel her movements and can feel her bodily parts,
Mama.
I think she doesn't feel too tiny. I can feel limbs and stuff rising to the top of my belly now while I'm walking down the street, and I touch it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm sure that feels like a leg or a knee. And I just think it's amazing how they can grow in such a short space of time. Another one of them things that I can't get my head around really. And also I have been starting to get a little bit hormonal, emotional again. You're going to go find Daddy? Just feeling really, really overwhelmed. You alright there? Sit down. Oh my god. Yeah, just generally feeling mega overwhelmed. Tiredness, on a scale of 1 to 10, tiredness, I've been about 7.5. Not today so much, but yesterday and the day before I just felt really, really tired. I think I just had a couple of sofa days. I am starting to feel more out of breath now. And when I try and bend down, it's like I've got a bump in the way. And I just kind of feel, you know, full all the time. With regards to Braxton Hicks, I've not had any more really. I think I've had one since my last video, where I had one, which was quite a strong one actually, during the video. But this week, I've had one in the whole space of the week. So, I think that's quite good really. Anyway, I'm going to show you my belly. This is with my top on. trying to feel where she is right now. Still don't really have a dark line or anything. I think it's really quite neat, just the same as when I was pregnant with the boys. My stretch marks seem to be appearing up here more now as well, especially on this side. And that big one there, I got that from the girls. I'm so bummed up. And also I mentioned to you a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, about belly mapping. I've been on the Spinning Babies website loads to try and suss out this belly mapping, but I can't really. The only time when I try and see what it says about it, it just takes me through, do I want to buy the book? I don't really want to buy the book. I just want someone to say to me, this is how you feel for this bit, this is how I feel for this bit. Just explain to me how you do it. I mean, I feel like I'm a bit hit and miss, but when I'm doing it, but some people really know what they're doing with it. So if any of you can explain to me how I lay down, I feel for a bum, I feel for a head. How do you know that it's a difference between a foot and an arm, or a hand, or a head and a bum and a back? If someone could just explain to me, then I would really appreciate that. I've read a few things online, but nothing that I really think, right, I'm going to do that. That makes complete sense to me. So if you've got any experience with that, I'd be really, really grateful if you could share your knowledge with belly mapping with me. Because I'm hoping that when I go for my appointment next Monday, this Monday coming, that she's going to be in a decent position so that I don't have to worry and that she'll stay there. Because I think by 30 weeks, even though there's 10 weeks for her to move, I think ideally by 30 weeks she should be like trying to get into, I don't mean an engaged status, I mean getting into a position where she's going to stay for a while anyway. So yeah, if any of you have got any knowledge of any of this, how to explain to me what it feels like, I just can't seem to distinguish anything, then yeah, just comment me please and let me know. So I'm going to go because I feel like I'm going to properly sneeze my head off in a minute, and I've got some pack-ups to make and some children to put to bed, and yeah, been alright. So I will see you all again soon. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.